Alright, today, gamers, today, and very much now. I don't know if this is the same episode as the previous stream, but let me just fill you in on what's about to happen. We are going to build 3 trillion multi-blocks. Hopefully, if I find out that I have not fucked anything up. Firstly, we're going to be building 4 more LCEs, and we're going to be moving that one down there with them. We're going to build them in the basement, probably over here. This looks like a good spot for them. And then, of course, we're going to build the Lapatronic supercapacitor to hold all of their energy that they make. And once that's done, we're going to build the extruder multi-block and the wire mill multi-block to just quickly get good basic auto-crafting possibilities into our bodies. And I'm excited for that one, gang. You know it. Yeah, so let's make the supercapacitor parts, shall we? We need the power ICs. Pretty sure we can just shift click this. I did make the circuits. And also the Lapatrons. I did make those. And then we need the casings. Right, the casings. We need 46 of these casings, which as you can tell is going to be a lot of pain in my body. First up. Okay, so I'm having a fever, dog. Excuse it. Turn all this stuff into plates, not foil. Foil is wrong. I did also prepare to make, I made another one of these because we need both and we can't automatically switch the mode. And even if we could, I'd rather be able to do both at once. Look, the math is... Pardon? Okay, well that's a little more than I needed, but it's fine. It won't be the last we see of Lapis today. I'm not exactly in the optimal state to make to do a stream like this. I may need to create an intermission in the middle, because I might need to go get food and not die as a result. End goal for this stream is hopefully to be able to auto-craft every single component of every circuit that we can make. We might even look at microprocessors, but that is a little bit away from us. As well as LCRs. We need to auto-craft those. And obviously the casings. And obviously we need to also auto-craft hatches and buses and shit that we need for multi-blocks all the time. Because I'm frankly sick and goddamn tired of doing that shit myself. You know, I think I did fuck this up, but it's cool. But it's cool. She rot until I shape. And also, if we have time, auto-craft A2 components. I've added the Amazon warehousing depot to our I've added it to our list of things that we would like to make. It's not currently in our budget right now, but once we can autocraft everything, we will be able to make it. This is mostly just for the lathe, which we might not set up right away. Hooray! Lapis screws! And this won't even be the last time they're useful to us. Hooray! Look at these guys, they each hold 60 million EU, which is a lot, in case you didn't notice. Oh boy! Okay, so I'm noticing actually something that I did not do yet, which is that I did not do a dynamo hatch for the LCR, or the LSC, or whatever the goddamn shit. 16 amps will be enough. Did I even make the energy hatches yet? No, I didn't. I did not. 2 of them babbies. Pardon? Anybody know? And an IV mixer. Good lord, in a can with Burke. A Burke, I said. Alright, I added storage buses to the fluids in the chemistry building, so now we can use them for stuff. Okay, so I did fuck up a little bit, but this will probably not set us back too far. What if I literally stanked on your Richard? Stinking on Richard? I'm gonna start stinking on Richard in a second, once he calls me a name or two. The Grinch helps us in our times of need. The Grinch helps us when we're feeling sad. I'd encourage you to do the same for the others around you. Okay, yeah, we are... Hey, anybody know? Okay, get it on circuit 1. And then pop that shit right into my butt. Excuse that. Excuse that. Excuse that. Oh my god, it takes 1,000 years. It takes 1,000 years. It takes 1,000 years. Oh my god, guys, I'm like sleepy as a bitch, dude. I like forced myself to get out of bed to do this stream because I'm excited for what is possible. Why if we only have what we need? Yeah, 8x platinum will carry 18 amps with very little loss, which is nice. Okay, we'll do platinum then. Let's go smelt a whole bunch of it up. I promise the Grinch is ready. I promise he is. He knows why we sleep in the cupboard. Okay, we did indeed overestimate. But the long rods are absolutely in the number, which is right. Okay, well that's not how I should do it though. Lapotronic supercapacitor casings! Oh boy! Say poop if you're excited. Type it in the chat right now if you're excited. Say poop. Okay, Brace. We of course need a maintenance hatch for that guy. How do we make a maintenance hatch in an automated way? Alright, duct tape and stuff. I guess we could automate an autoclave. How much is the industrial autoclave? Okay. Well, that answers my question. Holy Grinch. Oh, lithium compound. What's that? And how do we make it? Hastelloy N, Naquata, aluminum, tungsten, samarium, nickel, carbon, and argon. Wow. Oh, what's the structure look like? Oh! My goal, basically, by the end of this stream, is to make these work tables obsolete. And then we can finally get rid of them. Because they're a little bit of an eyesore, even though I've forgiven that in favor of it being easier to do stuff. I really need to make a dedicated pair of wire cutters. Can we do that? Because I think we've got some time to kill right now. Lapotronic supercapacitor! Oh boy! It's the Lapotronic supercapacitor! That's pretty awesome in my opinion. Oh, we make it out of the superconductor base. Okay. Could get the highbrow IC, we need the machine hull. Consider duking on my lap and my butt cheek. I'm gonna literally Grinch on the microwave. Hell, I might even Grinch in the microwave. Like, you really can't decide what I'll do. Oh! Don't know why I got 6. We only need 5 for a rotor. I've known that my whole life. I think I need to redo the plat line because it just sucks. It's just utterly evil in there. Okay, do we have it? Is that all that we need? I think so. Hooray! I have a dynamo hatch. And then to make it into a 4 amp, we just add some tungsten wire. Oh, and an ingot of molten silver, which is weird and specific, but I can do it. It's weird and specific, but it's also like the easiest thing I've ever been asked to do, so. Okay, 4 amp dynamo hatch. Now we need to make it 16 amps. Oh my god. Vanadium gallium cable. What the Grinch? Gee, I wonder what we need for that. I should probably get a fluid terminal in here, but that would be something else to do. Guess if I want something else to do. So, yeah, so 5 of these generators will make 15 amps of EV, which would translate to almost 4 amps of IV. But we are going to make the new gasoline soon, and then we can make the ECEs, which each make 3 amps of IV. And energy only gets used when it is asked for by machines, so it's okay. What we're doing here is not evil. Anyway, Grinch on my feet. I did calculate the mainframes, don't worry. I crafted 23 mainframes. Took an hour and a half. Oh, right, the Gunga. The Gunga, of course. Guys, didn't you consider the Gunga? I mean, really. Okay, industrial extruder. Alright, vanadium gallium to make the Grinches. Or to make the transformer to make the output hatch. But also the Grinches. I just want you to know that the Grinches are also part of this. 2 8Xs. Okay, so Tinkle on my mom. 16 amp dynamo hatch. Oh, Grinch. Tech interdimensional. What's that mean, guys? Anybody know? That doesn't make any goddamn sense to me. I don't know even 1 iota of information about Tech. Except that it's like computers, but worse. Okay, can we build our goodies now? I think so. Yeah, I actually do think so. Alright, let's go do it. Eggs, man! Why is the ghost of an egg haunting me? Let's do it, like, just here. I don't think it really matters. No! That's not right. That's not true. That's not right, and that's not true. We are the daughters of the uncles you couldn't bust. Does the minkle have to binkle? Excuse that. I don't know if it really matters if it points up if I have pollution disabled, but you know what? I'm not gonna question it. So I actually have no idea why there are output hatches here, because these don't output fluids. Fuel and lubricant will be here, and then oxygen will be here. Wait. Okay, well that clearly won't work. We're going to move these farther apart, aren't we? Just Garuki on my feet. Okay, looks like I did make enough, which is nice, because I would have gotten mad if I didn't. Alright, that's a great one. Okay, now we need to set up pipes to, like, supply these guys with what they need. Honestly, the dark steel fluid pipes are, like, better than the bronze ones. But I don't know if this will reach. Where's the closest that the fuel line comes to that? Probably here, right? But if we do it here... Yes, that looks good. Okay, great. Now, as for the lubricant, we obviously make that in the chemistry building. What? How are there saplings in here, man? I'm gonna freak out. Oh, is it because of that? I think I'm gonna shit on the roof. I'm gonna fucking fart, man, in a trash can box. What? Let's just put it out this part here. Oh, just Grinch all over me, please. Grinching all over me is healthy, and it has been proven to be linked to a strong diet and good muscles. Pardon? Okay, so the Grinch is a rake. What? Can I Grinch on the floor without havers? Pardon? So yes, there is a machine controller cover that turns them on and off. Okay, and there is an energy detector cover, which gives out the energy amount as redstone. Can you use the energy detector covers on the dynamo hatches? Alright, well now we need oxygen, which is, as you may have guessed, definitely the biggest obstacle here, because, well, we just don't make it very fast, do we? But we do already have a pipe here. Just poop on my dog. See, oxygen is not used that quickly, so I think it's okay if they share the input speed of the pipe. But I do like how this is looking so far. Alright, let's build that supercapacitor, shall we? The Buki ones are coming. Okay, so let's... What? Pardon me? Energy injector. Oh my god, I didn't think about that. Am I an idiot? Could be. Good lord, I didn't do a fucking energy hatch. I'm gonna literally stink in the mail. Let's just make 2 IV energy hatches. My Grinch feet are currently falling off. Someday we can autocraft all of this. Okay, and then 2 pumps. Good lord! Am I prepared? Can I literally do a single goddamn thing? Tungsten steel rotors. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm having a scream attack. An attack where I scream. And then, like, the blast sends people backwards. Actually, I wonder if we could do EV energy hatches. If we have 4 of them down there making 12 amps of EV, then we would need 6 energy hatches. So, actually, no. That would be a terrible idea. I think we may need a transformer. Actually, how do you start a backup? Which one of these does a backup? Oh, / backup, probably. That's probably it. Okay, yeah, we fill this in here. Here? Oh my god, voice cracking into millions. Pardon? Okay, well, that seems good, right? These guys are all full on oxygen already, and the pipe looks populated. Wendy's, I am coming for your offices, and you will reverse your decisions. Oh god, oh god! Sorry, sometimes paper makes my teeth hurt. It makes my teeth, like, itch. I hate it. It's, like, weird and disgusting. Couldn't we just do this? I feel like this would be better. Okay, it would take 30 years to make, but, you know. Okay, you know what? I think we do an EV 64 amp energy hatch. I think that is what we do. I'm going to stop the stream here so I can go eat, but when I come back, that is what we will do. We'll make an EV 64 amp energy hatch, and we'll leave one of the IV energy hatches on there too. The Grinch is controlling me, and what he's making me do, well, you don't know. Okay, so we're gonna use the 8X black steel. Well, 8X steel is 16 amps, we're making 15 total. 8X steel will be fine. 8X, she A on my text. She absolutely A all over my text. EB 64 amp energy hatch. Or 16 amp energy hatch? Let's do 64 amps, just for the sake of expansion capability. And then the Grush. Pardon? Grush and Grish might be the 2 most common words in my new videos. Alright, and then power IC. I'm gonna power I fart in your nut. Excuse that. We aren't aware yet of that true things. Anyone know? Anyone. We're looking for answers from any possible source. It doesn't matter who you are or where you come from. If you know, tell us, and you will be rewarded handsomely. And then 1 grimp of silver. Okay. Okay. Yep. Great. Now it's a 4 amp buckle. Actually, I really have no idea how it works with changing out the hatches and stuff. So why don't we just make the 16 amp for now, since that's all that we've got? It accepts up to 20 amps, so theoretically, we could even build, like, another LCE, and it would still be enough for that. We need an extreme transformer. Okay, so Pookie on my shorts. My shorts! Machine hull and a tungsten cable. Can you fart in my mouth? Hooray! 16 amp EV energy hatch. Actually, is black steel better? No, it doesn't have any less loss. But maybe like a 16x aluminum cable? It doesn't really matter, guys. It doesn't really matter. That's the whole point of the buffer. Plug that daddy in. Plug that daddy in. Plug that daddy in. And as always, plug that daddy in. Okay, now, we're probably good. I think we can turn these guys on let's just go ahead and do it. Interesting. Why are we... Where's the EU going? Is it going into here? I would assume so. Maybe... Yeah, that thing probably has a buffer in it. Okay, now it's starting to fill up. Oh, we've got 1 million in here now. Turn these guys on too, and hopefully it doesn't blow up. Oh, goody a lot. Passive loss 3 EU per tick. Wow, man. I don't know how we'll ever recover. And what do you know, guys? It's working. Oh, goody. Should I just make 3 more and then move 4 more in and do it like that? If I turn it off and then do this, and then let's just say I do like this, just for funsies. And I turn it on. Okay, yeah, it still has everything in there. All right, that is done. And now we can do things. First of all, let's get that extruder going. I believe I made the grishes. What? Anybody know? And is there any clues also? Binkle me until I'm evil. Until the ones that do it don't. What? I don't know. And nobody ever will. It's indecipherable and unthinkable of that question. Eagle P! Okay, what? Can we make the controller at least? Industrial extrusion machine! Oh my god! I'm opening this loot bag because I'm excited. 8x platinum cables. You know what? That is just free platinum. So I will take it. Dude, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Sorry, I thought of earlier when the paper did the thing, and it's doing it again. Whenever, like... Oh! Sorry, I'm thinking about it too much. When I think about, like, when my fingernails, like, touch paper, or when paper, like, touches other surfaces, sometimes it just makes my teeth, like, itch and hurt, and I hate it. It makes me want to take them all out of my mouth and throw them at the wall. I think we will need an IV diode, because I made a little clean room to run the cutting machine in, so we don't have to do it in the real one. Now, why did I do that? I really have no idea. I don't really know, but I did do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and fart, if you don't mind me. And it's quick. Oh, bushy. What? Also, you may have noticed that the cow is gone. I was making one of the alloys and it burned out the titanium pipes because the pipes were right next to the fences. It burned the fences and killed the cow. We need some chesty boys. Holy shit, can I press the button 1 time and no more than that, please? Okay, now what shapes do we want? Of course we want rod, small and big gear, rotor, ring maybe? Maybe some pipes? Bolt, we can do bolt as well. Let's just do these for now, because these are the most important ones. I am going to need all but one of these to be output buses. No, hey, actually that's wrong. Okay, well, we might as well just add another thing here. What do we do? Maybe... rotors? Sure, let's do rotors. Perfect. Everything we wanted happened in the order that we wanted it to, and for all the reasons that we wanted it to happen. Anybody know? Anyone? Even one person? That would be great. You know? Because that's what I said. You have what you need. Isn't that great? Now what we do... We do that, and then we put these guys in here. Okay, well now we need to actually power the machine. So let's go downstairs and bring up the cables. Time to something. Infinity years. Infinity years. Time to something. Okay, theoretically, we could do platinum. Yes, 8x platinum. That's what we're gonna do. And that is what is right. And personally, I don't care who knows it. Good lord, Cable Mink. So, I'd just like to ask a few questions. Now, could we make the superconductors? Sure. But is that worth it? No, it is not. For like 1 U-volt per meter loss less, or something. Whatever those words needed to be in order of. Or something. Again. Whatever. Anyway, one day I'm gonna Grinch you all. Actually, we need smaller platinum cables, don't we? Yeah, because we don't want to give 16 amps to the guy, or he'll blow up. Okay, well the cable's not blowing up yet, which is a good start. Okay, and then the grishes. Did you do the fucking grishes? I told you to do that yesterday, and why haven't you done it yet? Okay, we need to get to about there, which is just a couple more. Which is good, because I really only can afford a couple more before I start farting. Before I start farting. After I start farting, it's all over. But before that, you know, it could be something else. Booty Grinch, Booty Grinch. Everybody call the Booty Grinch. Everybody call him. If we all call him, he must come to us. Good lord in cans. Cans or perhaps other vestibules. That's probably fine. Oh wait, we need to make little cables. Now this won't burn out if I am to be correct. And do that. Oh, that's a wrench, which is actually wrong. Okay, is this powered? Does it have power? It has power, and it's not blowing up. I'd call that a success, guys. I don't know about you, but I would call that a success. I want some blue alloy bolts. Give me 300. We're missing blue alloy. We should be able to craft that, though, right? Yes, now we can. It was offline for a second. Oh my god, it's beautiful! It doesn't make the extruder noise, which is a little disappointing, but, you know, it's fast as a bitch. That's just fast as hell. I like that. Okay, we can do the same thing for the rods, too. Isn't there an extruder for gears? Yes, there is. Let's go ahead and take this guy, give him to this guy. Guys, it's great, isn't it? Oh, right, another thing that I didn't do yet that we probably should is the polarizer multi. Now, we don't actually have to do this because regular polarizer houses? What? It's because I read this thing. All right, now let's do a bending machine. She been on my ding? She been on my ding. I don't know where she was before that, but she been on my ding for a while. Can we actually, what if we set this to, if we set this to circuit 1, that can probably make like half of the shit that we need. Refined glue, huh? We don't have a tank for that because there's really no good way to get it. But we can probably make a muffler hatch in the assembler. Circuit 3? That's stupid! Okay, wait, but it's also kind of useful. Oh, we can make Zetch! Why didn't you say so? And the machine parts don't need any circuit, so it's fine. I just don't want to make any fucking muffler hatches by hand anymore, dude. I really don't. But we can't do fucking bronze rotors. But we will soon be able to. Rotor shape? I hardly know her shape. All right, and the machine holes. I guess we should make those in the assembler. And then for the casing itself, okay, that's circuit 8, so we'll need a different assembler for that. But I think we do have another assembler right here. Okay, Grace. Okay, Brace. Okay, Brace. Okay, Brace. Okay, Brace. Okay, Brace. Okay, so let's add the bending machine. It didn't. I need to do that for all of these. So now, oh my god! That voice crack literally just like gave me no time at all to live my life. Oh wait, we can also call for a muffler hatch, right? Because I need that. Oh my god, that's actually beautiful. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes! It's in there. Good lord, I'm literally squirting. I'm sorry. Alright, we don't have any more energy hatches. You know what, let's just make the max that we can. Yo, I'm gonna like poop in the dressing room. Okay, we need to add normal pipes to the extruder. I'm going to shit in the bathroom. 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 You know, I don't know why I like this game. I can't name a single reason. We need the biggie babbies. Excuse that. Okay, we need 4 for each one. 4 times 6. Can you guess, guys? It's 24. And I think that might actually be the exact amount of iridium that we have. Nope. It's less! Fuck! Okay, well that is enough. But oh my gosh, cheese fart. You know? Okay, that'll only take like a billion years. Oh my god, I'm gonna poop! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm gonna poop, oh my god! Sorry. I really should just move the fucking cutting machine to the... Well, I didn't make it yet. But, like, this clean room is dumb, and I'm not going to use it. Maybe in the future for something else, but probably not. You may have seen in here that I have 2 LCRs. I'm going to use those to make the circuit boards. I'm going to put them in the circuit room, though, because otherwise there's no point in having that. And the more I think about it, the more I realize that maybe there just isn't any point in having that. But whatever. Yeah, we're going to move to PDIM, probably ludicrous voltage or ZPM. And that is when we will... have a new base. I'm gonna do a lot of planning though, a lot of planning, lot of calculations and planning. Grooky fist. What? Does anyone know? Oh, Uncle Busting Grusher feet. Yep. Yay! It's in the coming boom. Nobody knows. Fake explosion got me. It got me. I won't lie. It interrupted my yawn. Bookie feet. I mean, that's really all you need right there is bookie feet. There's nothing else that you need. And even if there was, there isn't. Inch piss. 1 inch piss. If you can pull off the 1 inch piss, you're a gamer. You're a gamer. Alright, guys. Are you ready for 6 IV energy hatches to materialize in front of your very eyes? I can't even fit all the daddies in there at once. Ookie buck. Yo, make sure you don't spend all those ookie bucks in one place. Okay. I'm gonna butt on the Grinches. I'm going to. You didn't think I would, but I will. If that's what it fucking takes. Okay, what do we need, though, from that guy? Circuit 1 for plates. Circuit 10 for foils. Let's do also 2 and 3 for triple and double plates. And then 9 for dense plates. That's 5 total. Okay, so same as the other one. 6 buses. Just do it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm in Squirt Town. I apologize, and I am sorry. This guy uses 6 channels by himself, so yeah, let's just get rid of all this for the time being. Alright, where's my tool for network mesh? Does anyone know? Network mesh. Right, I'm gonna need every interface on deck. Okay, we need iron, steel, and aluminum. Let's just make those plates. Okay, that's good and nice. That's great and good for nice me. Let's do the wire mill now. Oh my god, my backpack is literally about to become the messiest place on earth. It's getting so bad in here. Oh my god. Something must change. We need 4 IV motors. I'm gonna literally tinkle. I'm going to literally tinkle. I'm gonna do some literal tinkling. And we've got graphene coming in. Gonna take 30 years. Isn't that great? Not good. Is this literally the only way to make this, by the way? Because I will get mad if I find that out right now. Oh, we can use a molecular transformer to make it out of carbon dust. Let's see how to build that, shall we? Now, forgive me for my hubris, but this looks to be a base ludicrous voltage thing. Did you hear that, by the way? That was my finger. Is that a good thing? Let me know. You don't even know who the fuck... God damn it. What happened? No! Oh my god, you have to be shitting me. God damn it! The fucking... I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna lose it. Oh my god! I hate everything. I hate everything. I hate the whole world. I hate every single person. I am going to lose my goddamn mind. I'm going to lose it all. It's gonna fall out of me. When I make the new gasoline setup, I'm gonna have maintenance detector covers and shit on every single machine, dude. Like, I'm tired of it. I'm gonna fill up a swimming pool full of piss. And I'm gonna swim in it. I'm gonna jump in that pool. I'm gonna do a fucking cannonball right into the piss. Oh my god, guys. I'm like so cooked. It's over. Do you guys even know how long it takes to get fuel back when we run out? I'm gonna fucking freak. Okay, wait. Let me to Buki. What? Sorry. Whenever this shit happens, it literally, like, makes me want to throw my PC out the window. It makes me want to sleep for 30 generations. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Poop in my eyes. Poop in my eyes. In my eyes. I truly do despise existence, as it is a gink. What? Where's my mallet? I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna do bad things to people who don't deserve it. How is there no mallet? That doesn't make sense! How is there no mallet? I make one every 10 minutes! Oh! I fucking hate this game sometimes, guys. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I have to go. Goodbye. Okay, alright. We're here. Do I know why we're here? Absolutely not. There's just no reasons. There's no reasons to be here, and yet we are. And so I'm gonna grish on the floor like a microwave. You know how microwaves always, they always grish on the floor? Yeah. Excuse me. Nobody knows. Alright, so I don't know where we left off, and I probably should have found out before I started the stream. It would be really helpful if I knew that, wouldn't it? Okay, then let's set up the wire mill, shall we? Okay, so Buki on my shoulder deck. Oh my god, every primary color, man! Like, is this Crayola or some shit? Okay, wire mill factory, Grashy. Oh, right, we need the gush. Do we have those? We need the gush. We need to just gush all over the place. My bad. Okay, our fuel crisis is not entirely solved, but I think it's something that I would call okay for now. And then 2 of these. And that is what we need, correct? Yes, it is. I'm squirting. Sorry. I don't know, guys. I'm really sorry. Need more tungsten steel plates. Please tell me we've got them. Actually, this would be a great time to... do I have a blank pattern anywhere? Do I? Because that's a great question. Pattern. Maybe it's in the room? And if it isn't, then I'll tinkle. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Okay, so we don't have any blank patterns. Consider bookieing on my short tack. Okay, well, this is a thing we can make. Just craft a stack, why don't you? Did they do it yet? Did I turn that machine on? Hold on. Is it working yet? Does it do anything, Yauk? Excuse me? Whoa, okay. Things happened. I saw a steel plate in there too, which is weird. Maybe I asked for that earlier and didn't remember. Okay, well, we've got what we need now, so squirt on my testicles. I'm so sorry. It's not my fault. I'm gonna need to make some capacity cards, aren't I? How many do I need for that? What do I need for that also? Pattern capacity. Okay, so how do we do that? Oh my god. It takes 1 billion years. Okay, well. Whoa. Is it me or did it get way more blue? Was there a blood moon going on? Maybe. Look at that. And then we just get them. And that was literally faster than using the actual extruder. I want you to know that. And I want you to smell it. Okay, so turn all these. Wait, no. And yes. Okay, so, that was a failure of the English language. Oh, wow, a great Keimp. Does anyone know? I don't. Fun facts with Jeremy. Okay, Bishel Mickles. I remember, I think I sang a song today. What was it? Was it? I don't know. I'm gonna just Grinch all over you. Excuse me? You better be ready for that, little boy. Sorry. I get nervous when I'm scared, which is a meaningless thing to say. But you know. I don't remember what the hell I'm doing. Oh, right. Muffler hatch. Muy equals F. Muy bien. That was not muy bien, actually. That was, whatever the opposite is. I don't know Spanish. Okay, wait. So should I make the patterns do more at once? Like maybe 4 at a time? Because it seems like it's putting in 1 at a time. Okay, so Grinch on my ears and feet. And balls. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking fart, guys. I'm gonna fart. And shit on the floor. And you're gonna have to call me Lewis. You're gonna have to. It's the only way. Okay, wait, I never made the Mick Troller. The Mick Troller? Hi, my name is Mick the Troller. Oh right, I need 4 of these grimps to be 4 of those blimps. And you know what that means, right? I'm really clueless, guys. I don't understand. Yay, spools and spools. Incomplete structure. What else do we need? We've got it all. Oh my god, wait, it's longer than this. Okay, well, I guess we have room for a lot of shit on it. If we need that. Cable anchors. Oh, boy. Does anybody know? Oh, I did have more grace. That's short. That's slang for gracious. For those of those who don't know. For those of those who don't know. Why are the crafts coming up in this order? It's not organized at all. Oh, is it because of what I'm sorting by? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, we have the wire mill done, which is cool. Okay, now we'd like to do the hyperintensity laser engraver, and we will be putting this in the clean room. Will it fit? Who's to say? Not sure. Actually, will this fit in the clean room with the cutting machine? Let's do the laser engraver first, though, because it's more epic. And we need 4 emitters. We need 4 quantum stars. I'm going to take a quantum shit. Wait, I don't even have any nether stars, do I? Good fucking lord. Why am I so unprepared for everything, guys? Does anyone know? I really need an extreme entity crusher. Hold on, guys. Can we just make an extreme entity crusher? Is that possible? Okay, that's not so bad, I guess. Oh my god, how many nether stars do we have? Okay, never mind. Awesome and great. Ugh. What? Okay, do we have our guys yet? Oh, we're out of radon. Then tinkle on. Then tinkle on. Ah! Sorry. I went to the gray chamber. Nobody knows. Wow, that's expensive. Holy grish. It's alright though, because we're doing the right thing. I just ran out of tungsten cables again. Everybody smile! Yeah! Oh my god, I forgot what we're doing. Hold on, I forgot. Okay, right. Table cables. Excuse me. Yay, IV laser engraver. But that's not all, folks. Because then we make the biggie dad. Oh, right. Did I not make the ludicrous voltage circuit? Is that possible? Oh, right. I suppose I should set up the guys that make the circuit boards. Okay, we need to disconnect these cables. Cables? Hey, that's not what those are, is it? It's about to get so tragic. Can you fit this in your skull? Okay, well now Grinch on my feet. And my socks. Okay, so Grinch on my feet. Lobe. What? Guys, my brain is like not even on like 1% functioning capacity right now. It's actually bad. Okay, so actually I think these both need IV energy hatches. Okay, do we remove these? I would think so. I don't know what the point would be in keeping them. Okay, but wait, if we're running these at IV, then don't we need them to be closer to the guys? I mean, realistically, what is even the loss here? Is it worth mentioning at all? I don't know if I have enough cables to get there, for one. I mean, that's like the entire length of the base. Has problems. Already? I mean, like, we do have a lot of platinum. I suppose we could reach. How much? Oh my god, the voice crack. How much the gush do we need? Okay, 3 for each. So we need a lot more of that. Guys, like, I've only been here for an hour, but my brain is literally, like, fucking, like, boiling out of my skull. And running down my ears. Goody ump. Goody ump. Oh, goody ump. I'm so glad you decided it was a hit. And not a strike. That's really nice of you, ump. I don't know about fucking baseball. What do you want from me? I think my problem right now is that I'm trying to do Gregtech on an empty stomach, and I don't have the brain energy to think about stuff. Oh wait, we need an IV diode. If we're going to power the guys inside of the thing, we need an IV diode. I want to have a dedicated assembler for circuits, or for wire cables, which I think I will use this guy for. In fact, I could probably do that right now. I'm gonna fucking freak out, fart, poop, and shit. In that order. Oh my god. Colors all the time. Why is there holes up there? What happened? That was me, though. But it was me. Okay, and then... Okay, and then platinum! And then we just put that in here. Holy shit. Guys, this is, like, awesome and amazing, isn't it? Just need 3 of these Grinches. Then we'll be out of your hair in a jiffy. Gristy. Hey, yo, Gristy. We'll be out of your hair in a jiffy. I got booty clocks and I'm nifty. Okay, let's make the... Excuse me? Let's make the fucking... you know? I'm currently suffering from Uki's train. I'm currently on the Uki train. Okay, a simple diode that will allow energy flow in only one direction. Okay, so a 1x platinum cable will actually... Okay, so we didn't need all those 8x's? Nice. Oh, but it is more lossy. Oh, because that's not the cable, obviously. Obviously. Okay, wait, let's look at the dimensions of these guys. Okay, so he's like about that big. Or wait, can I stand a little farther back? Yes, okay, so that's how big that guy is. Let's say we put him there. Okay, so we put that guy there, that'll fit. And then the cutting factory is 5 long. So if we put that guy like here, then they'll both fit. Okay, so they will both fit. So let's put the diode about, let's just put it like here. Alright, well that's cool. Okay, wait, can we make the actual multi-block components? Oh, Grunch lotion! What I eat for breakfast is that! You know? Oh my god, y'all see that lightning? That was fucking cinematic and dope. Now I know, of course am aware that what I'm about to propose is completely ludicrous and insane, but I wonder if you could get the Stargate without AE2. I mean, I know that theoretically it is possible, I'm pretty sure. I mean, storage would be a problem, but it's possible, I think. I might have to cut it off after we make the cutting machine. Get it? But, like, I might have to, because I have to... It's getting late for me. I don't usually stream at this time. Okay, we got the industrial cutting factory. Okay, so wait. Yeah, okay, do you guys know? Because I sure don't. Need a maintenance hatch. What is missing? A file? Good lord, man. Okay, let's make an HV screwdriver and HV snips. Oh, it's making molten rubber. That might take a bit. I guess we ran out? I don't know. Let's go make sure that is working. Oh, it did. Well, then, okay, Braish. Uh-oh, it's happening again, and I don't know why. Why not worky? Maybe if I make it auto output into the interface? Maybe if I do that, and then it'll store it right here anyway. Okay, I guess that is just how we have to do it. Oh my god, it takes thousands of years. 10,000. Oh my gosh, we need a billion things. Wait, white metal? How do we make it? Okay, it's makeable. Okay, good lord, guys. You know what? I have to stop it here. I'm gonna make these tools offline, but I won't do anything else. I'll make the cutting machine with the rest of you. See ya.